said like network error, but he's still in the party type. And once he does that shit, like he becomes like completely muted for me, like the entire party and shit.
In central France.
I don't know, bro. My internet is 5G, bro. Like, I'm the only one using the internet, and that's just crazy to say. T-Mobile 5G is not working type shit. So that's
when you get these notes, driver, you'll be driving the roads of Maui in the very cars I'm writing about. To get a proper French luxury feel without leaving the
LAN cable. Like my shit's connected to the cable. My shit has the 5-bar. Like I'm possibly at the. I'm not getting little gigs, like little bits. I'm getting mega bits.
The Aculone and Genti automobile was such an
pretty much
starting point for my tour.
You could download a game like 3 hours. I'm gonna download that shit like matter of hours.
Very first machine.
Or less.
This was very exciting.
Like that's what the power of 5G gives me, bro. Like I could be having like multiple devices, and you know, it's still still be doing okay, you know. Like the moment my mom starts using the TV, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be lagging here and there. So she'll be on the Netflix, and you know how Netflix works, bro. Like that should be running on the highest.
Dreamed of building his own luxury hypercar.
So that should be like all pixelated, textured and shit.
At an unparalleled power-to-weight ratio from scratch. By the time you, driver, get my notes, the result should be in your hands.
I could drive, bro, because I got the Gran Turismo. Bro, you need to get the Gran Turismo, bro. That shit like a real simulation of like you really driving and shit. You can literally have your controller like as like a steering wheel. I mean, it's not like the hype, you know. It's not like the, you know, it's not as much like the hype of a Mortorfest, but it's just like the graphics and the performance is massive. You'll be racing on real tracks. You're gonna be performing professionally, like you're gonna feel professionally, bro. You're gonna be like feeling like you're fixing your like. Every level, you're leveling up, like you're getting better parts, and like you're like the end game, you're gonna be pretty much gonna get like fast cars, professional gears, and like fast shit. But like I'm at the part of like getting like different cars right now, like different and like mid cars. But I'm trying to get to the I'm trying to get to the point to like I'm driving with type shit. And Gran Turismo type shit. That's what I'm trying to get, bro. Right now I'm just driving, so trying to get cars and trying to get gears and all that shit. Traveling around the world type shit. Collecting cars type shit. The campaign. I didn't even. I was late by fucking 4 seconds, 3 seconds. And Gran Turismo also do drop like new cars, like But the cars they be dropping, bro, they be like
When you get these notes,
some like real cars,
you'll be
like
driving the roads of Maui.
like one good cars and one regular cars.
To get a proper French luxury feel without leaving Hawaii or the festival.
It's like you gotta know like which car is good. Like you gotta like like, gotta know about cars or so. So when I play that shit, it's like damn, bro, they have like
such an interesting
shitload of cars I don't even know, bro. Like some decent normal cars and shit.
Car market, and their very first machine. This was very exciting.
I low-key want to be driving in a racetrack in real life and shit. But I want to do it on the Type R and shit, you know?
About this car. A car born from the passion of a creator who dreamed of building his own luxury hypercar.
Yeah.
With 4-figure horsepower and an unparalleled power-to-weight ratio from scratch. By the time you, driver, get my notes, the result should be in your hands.
I want a car that's front wheel, right? That car is front wheel, right? Not only that, bro, I want a car that's a clean getaway and shit. Small car, you could upgrade the parts and shit. Make the car look like a car show, like like a car meet show. I don't know, either a car meet show or like a professional racetrack, like take it to the track. Bro, just know if you get a Lambo, you're gonna be getting invited to other people's invitation just to be driving around their Lambo, just to be driving the whole day across the map, like across states or around the yeah. No, but like in the real world. In the real world, like people that's rich as fuck, like just know, bro, like you have a Lambo, you're gonna be like, oh, I got an invite with a bunch of other fools. I'm gonna go with my Lambo right now. Let's see what they're talking about. Like, oh, we're gonna just drive around the freeway, head over here for a day or two. You're down? Oh, fuck yeah. You know, type shit. Like, what the fuck? Somebody invited me to like an invitation to go drive around a day or two. Dang. I seen a video a video of a fucking inside of Las Vegas, and his mansion looked like a straight up castle and shit, like a fucking medieval castle and shit. You know the band Five Finger Death Punch?
I think I heard of it.
Yeah, so pretty much the guitarist, the bass guitarist was touring the mansion and shit. So they had like pretty much bodyguards, like a sick ass room to be fighting and shit, to be doing jujutsu and everything. Bro, have his office
ride for an introduction,
like on the top floor, like on the very top, and like in the back corner or some shit. And then he has like a view, like a whole eagle eye view of like the whole the whole house. Pretty much, he made his house to be very open and the wall to be open. And what was the shit I was trying to get to the point? I was talking about the Lambo. Pretty much, he showed his Lambo, and he was talking about like, yeah, I'll be getting like invites to like these tours and going around, like, you know, like with the Lambo and shit. And the type of Lambo he had was like a clean ass Lambo, bro. Bro has it on the fucking garage, and his garage has like a big ass window, so that he has like a chill room, like a little chair to sit on, and then his Lambo is like a display on his garage. Like, just know, bro, if he wants to go out, he could be driving like whole day, bro, around Las Vegas or around the world type shit, like. And damn, that's crazy. That's clean, bro. That's how it is when you have a Lambo or like a clean car, bro. Like that, you just want to be driving around or like driving in the racetracks. I seen some videos of him driving on the racetracks too. Bro, I had to end it like, I think like he wanted to drive out and shit, but instead of driving out, he just kicked out the camera guy, you know, like guards, get him, guards.
Come from many places.
But just know he had a sick ass Lambo, bro. Like, it was a green ass Lambo and shit. I gotta send you the video or some shit. Bro, I had a sick ass castle and a private river. A private river, well, that is like surrounded by the neighbors, and all the neighbors are like rich as fuck. And just know the neighbors are happy as fuck because they know they have like a rock band in their private, you know, river.
Has shown that luxury cars can also
That's
come
clean,
from
bro.
manufacturers that usually keep their distance from the luxury world.
And that fool carries a rocket, supposedly. Like, bro has like a safe room for his rocket and everything. The camera guy questioned him like, so we heard you have a rocket, right?
This stop was about a French
like,
everyday
I have a
car
rocket around here, like,
Citroën. And their famous Citroën
like
GT.
the whole time I'll be thinking like, damn, he has like the open castle, like
the GT is
he has like open areas, bro, so he could just rocket somebody in that room. Like,
was meant to be the supercar of 2000.
Because the way how he set it up, bro, like why the fuck he has his office on top, on a corner, and then I have an open, like, like an open fucking, like an open clear wall, like to be viewing everything, and it's obvious, like, he has walls, like, you know, like windows open and shit. Like, you know how you have like a medieval window like on the wall? That's how you had it. ¿Qué onda, chiqui? ¿Qué onda, chiqui?
La patineta, vamos a ir a patinar.
Patinar? Damn.
Pues sí. No le gusta, no le hagas caso, venía a armarte un puro, güey. Armate un puro. Deja esa puta patineta ahí, puta, si por una patineta me quedé en la mano yo, ¿no? No.
¿Está afuera?
Simón.
Ahorita voy a caer. Ay.
Yo no puedo armar, güey. Agarra puta. Usted sabe, perro, que no se armar. ¿Cómo no sabe? ¿Cómo fuma? No, puta con pipa nomás, güey.
That's the homie Eder and Chapin, fool. The Chapin. Yeah, the Chapin is in love with me, bro. Yeah, he's the youngest one.
What is that for?
Oh, and he's 20, bro.
That was 20?
That feel like he looks. I don't know, bro. He looks like the young me, bro.
Yeah.
Full skate. Full plays. Bro. Kick it, fool. Come on. I'm trying to raise.
It's cool, just go do that.
Damn, bro. Bro, when you think you're the only one harassing me, bro, when I got the homie Ed that did the worst thing at me, bro. Like, especially fucking me sleeping and having a random ass girl fucking beside me and shit. Like, come on now, bro. What kind of shit is that, bro? I want my revenge, bro. You know, I want bitch ass nigga. You better sit down there, you bitch ass nigga. You better sit down there, bro, and watch me, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck out of here, bro. Bro, you don't know how I felt, bro, when I felt somebody just right there, like what the fuck? I'm like what the fuck? Like, ain't no way I'm fucking sleeping here, like right next to a motherfucker just clapping cheese and shit. What the? Like, you know, I could have been like,
that's crazy.
I could have been like, you know, like Clawbach and shit, be like, hey, what the fuck, you know? But I just, you know, like damn, I gotta act like I'm fucking sleeping and shit. Like, what the fuck? That shit's sad, bro. Like, I did like was clapping, bro, and I can't, like, you know, like was getting, like, you know, he had to score one, bro. You know, like, I'll be damned if I fucked up his moment, bro. Like, you know.
I feel you.
But you know, like, it was just like those quick moments, bro, that you just like, oh, like you're high. I'm like, you know, I was young, high, and you know, I was just like, we were living young and reckless, bro. Everybody was like, the reason why I love my brother, bro, because my brother was just wowing at that time. That time I was playing Guitar Hero with everybody.
At least, yeah. I'm the master of Guitar Hero.
I'm gonna take off real quick. Hey, baby, I'm gonna take off real quick. Play with Jay real quick.
Yeah, how about that forte? You know, that forte.
I'm gonna go smoke with the homies. The homies are in the outside trying to have me roll up and shit. So.
And Edwin?
Yeah.
And Edwin?
I got a young ass fool named Champagne fool. He's like,
at least in Chopin. So I put roll that shit, kid, on the set. No, my boy.
Bro trying to have me roll on the set.
You gotta let him know, Sled. Be like, I'm just a tagger, homie. I'm an OG. They call me Zero.
They call me Zero. Don't be a hero.
Hey, look at this BMW.
Yeah.
That Beamer gang. I got a sick ass Beamer in there.
Nah, this season is all about BMW.
I ain't even want to have bonds just so I can see what my car would look like if I stick it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Real nice. That's all it is. That's why I get my ideas from. I really want an NSX. I swoop my bitch up clean in that fucking game. That bitch, yeah. The NS.
Would be clean.
That's just a sick ass truck. I wasn't even playing Motorfest when I was hopping on just to customize my lips.
No, now
It's
you
like a
gotta get
little,
it.
it's like a
I don't know,
little
bro.
thing.
I'll be on Motorfest, and I'll be on my own shit, bro. I'll be
I
focusing.
just like customizing the
Yeah,
whip.
yeah,
Like,
that part. I'll be that
that
part,
shit
bro.
looks
I'll be
so
liking
sick. Like, you
customizing
can
my
buy
own
body
custom
kit, like,
cars and shit.
customize your own whips, yeah. Just like take it for a little joyride. Like,
Yeah, see, and then taking it to like flex
that should be
on random
clean.
ass players
I
in
gotta
public,
sit
bro.
there,
Make them
dude.
harm me, bro.
Dang, see? Gotta do like a little matte black. Like baby blue on white, the white rims, like white on white. Nigga, you can do so much. That shit look clean though. Which one's that one? The M2? Oh, that's the baby. That's the baby girl. You
Mm-hmm.
need
The
a
little
little M.
M2.
You need a little M3, a little M4. You know
It's the one
what
that
I'm
they gave you
saying?
though for the battle pass.
That's just still clean though. That's just clean. The coupe, the two-door banger, the Cooper. With the little staggered rims, you know what I'm saying? With the little lid, the front, the cool for the turbo, you know, with the little sensors.
That shit's clean as fuck.
It's a 2023 model too, so it's a newer one, man. It looks clean. Cause I gotta download that shit. Shouldn't take forever. Nah, cause I need more memory. I downloaded Madden to play with the homie, and I gotta delete this. I download that again. Everybody here by day. Everybody here by day. I got a kid in the city. Let's see how long it takes. That shit gotta be lagging. Then they got the Alfa Romeo pack. That shit is lagging. I don't like that car.
The Alfa Romeo?
For $2, $2.99 to get a 2-pack. You get
Oh,
two
I seen that.
the add-ons. The Beamer. The BMW broke the record.
That boy already lagging.
It broke the record. The longest consistent time 50.
The record breaker?
And probably more. Game. Correct. That's what money is on that shit. Hop on, baby. Back. I'm like, man, that's why. The Beamer. Hell no. This one man, sometimes Bears Broncos game. Got me down on 32 minutes.
It's gonna download quick.
Heavy. Hold on.
Other one right here. Bueno, el Kobe, Patrick, and these. Look at the picture I sent you.
The share screen, yeah. Niggas, I'm gonna just watch you.
I
watch
want to
these
hear it, guy.
fucking watch this.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I can't see your shit. Alright, maybe.
Man, they gave me this hard ass track. Crazy.
Man.
Ugh.
As they bide their time.
Hey. This is ugly.
Yeah. You said you got a baby motor. No.
Since I changed it. The fuck?
The baby blue. My color.
The factory.
Eventually, like. It's your fastest car.
Shit, I don't even know.
Like, let's see your fastest car. Like, I was thinking back, which one was young? What did we young?
Shit.
That nigga,
This one right here. And 3.
man, Reese, that shit better than that one.
The 2000.
Man, that's the classic right there. I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully.
I know that ain't everything I got. What?
Yeah, but really? At least where's the GT card?
The Nismo.
The Bugatti.
Let's see. Let me show you the whip. This one. Hey, the 6.9. Look at this shit. Look, you could like drop that shit. Look.
That's the
That's clean, that's clean, that's clean. Look.
What's the food? What's the you leave that food dying? What the fuck? For the Cowboys? That food dying.
Este pato quería buscar mujeres. Yo le dije, no, era
You know that state and D-Lo be singing on the national anthem at the game. You get up for real now.
You said what?
I went here in that and like game when you start singing the national
I gotta
anthem.
stand up for Bay to Bay.
You know that?
That's a nice salute. You gotta take the hat off and everything.
Oh man, I don't do that. Hey, I'm gonna do some fresh shit.
Yeah, for real, you don't wanna hear it.
No, pero la hay.
¿Estás jugando, güey?
Porque
mi homie, compa.
Jimmy.
No sé con Polo, güey. Mis perros saben fumar en esa mierda. Yo no puedo fumar en esa onda. No sé por qué.
Una pipa. Hermano, si tú te gustas una pipa, el día que tú tienes una pipa en el club americano, vas a dejar de fumar en cualquier otra cosa.
Esto güey tenía
No,
una pipa de indio.
Tengo una pipa de indio original, 0 millas. 0 millas. Métete en eBay.
Ey, vos sos catracho. Pues mami algo así, calidad.
También.
Pero ese es del TR de uno, ¿me entendés? Va.
Sí.
Se pegaba, mira loco.
Yo nunca hice eso.
Mira, yo lo hice. Mira, maje, te voy a decir, maje. Con un soplete, con un soplete. Y vos allá por y el puto vara de mamut, güey. No, yo no sé cómo le pongo a decir un personaje eso. Encaramado en los vos conociste el capturón. Yo conozco el capturón. Es una fruta, una meli. Te ponías tu churrazo y en la finca había de todo, cualquier cosa de fruta.
Allá ibas al pollo campero, ¿verdad? Mínimo.
Te querías echar un trago, ¿no? Ey, traigo 20, traigo 10.
No, te crees. No, una vez. No, te cuento. Mira, güey.
Look, Bay to Bay, you can change the color. Like, I don't know if you're still watching it, but look. You can put like black. You change the metallic,
Nigga, ready for the
man.
game.
You can put man.
Do something like that. You can turn down the sign. You said you can change the what, man, black?
You can change the like standard, metallic, matte, chrome.
I can do it. Man on man white. So straight.
Look, watch, look.
Like the red seats, the blue seats.
For like black.
And I just live. I am blue. Like, well, this is hard. Like, she didn't want to information however.
Yeah.
You do like
Drop it.
two in the back saying, can't change the style of the original. Like two different in the front, two different in the front, and then two different in the back. You do that?
Yeah, you can.
Hey, that's insane. Why? What about? This is in real life. That's tough.
Oh yeah.
That shit getting scraped. That shit is getting fucked up.
Out here.
You sit low on the floor. Every pothole you gonna feel that shit like. Oh, it's a rat.
Damn, I didn't even get it. Fuck.
That shit's cool as fuck, bro. The Bugatti. We're one of those bitches. Probably too tall for that shit, too. It was like dangerous. The Bugatti. Yeah. Give me a little Bugatti, you know what I'm saying?
The little whole Gaddy. Hold on. I need a phone call real quick.
A mí me sale diferente, güey. Eso, no, eso. Dale, uno. Oye. Lo pones ahí más. Con la baqueta al lado.
Desde Maracay. Audio DJ.net de Aldrin Iglesias. Solo Retro Med.
5 minutes.
I'm back. I'm back.
Despite its rare and premium nature, luxury cars can take many forms and come from many places. Of course, they often come from well-established luxury manufacturers, and I was about to see a lot of these on my journey. But my visit at Genti has shown us that a luxury car can bloom from the vision and passion of a single person. And today, My second stop in France has shown that luxury cars can also come from manufacturers that usually keep their distance from the luxury world. This stop was about a French everyday car manufacturer, Citroën, and their famous Citroën GT. The GT is a car which, according to its main engineer in 2008, was meant to be the supercar of 2025, the same year as this European trip. Talk about apropos. This car was originally made for a video game, but it had such an impact that they decided to make it a reality. At the time, the possibility of having the GT be mass-produced was real. But in the end, the incredible vehicle would remain a concept car for the world to admire and a very privileged few to drive. And this Citroën GT, my tour was off to a great start. And it was only the beginning.
Things are getting serious. You're now about to focus on the most luxurious of French luxury car brands. No need to think twice. You've already guessed it. Our next event, Bugatti, Now and Then.
At last, it was finally time for me to make a stop in Molsheim, home of the French luxury car brand par excellence, Bugatti. There is absolutely no way I could have skipped this more than 110-year-old institution. My enthusiasm was vindicated, as I got to spend some time with the legendary machine that is the 1936 Type 57 SC Atlantic, designed by Jean Bugatti, one of the most beautiful Bugattis ever made. A car that embodies Bugatti's pioneering spirit and passion for perfection. What a pleasure it was to take this venerable machine through the picturesque countryside roads of France. Four units of this car were made at the time, including a single all-black version that John Bugatti kept for himself. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are a long-standing mystery, as that particular vehicle disappeared during World War II. Or did she? To be honest, this special moment with Bugatti was one of the highlights of my European tour, especially when you know which car they're going to bring next. La Voiture Noire, a direct tribute to that all-black Type 57 SC I just mentioned. One of the most beautiful and most expensive cars in the world. Exclusivity, artistry, performance, and luxury. A car that is undoubtedly a worthy successor to Jean Bugatti's personal masterpiece. I'm pretty sure the man would have loved to see this. Anyway, for me, this was the perfect end to a perfect day. At last, it was finally time for me to make a stop in Molsheim, home of the French luxury car brand par excellence, Bugatti. There is absolutely no way I could have skipped this more than 110-year-old institution. My enthusiasm was vindicated as I got to spend some time with the legendary machine that is the 1936 Type 57 SC Atlantic, designed by Jean Bugatti, one of the most beautiful Bugattis ever made. A car that embodies Bugatti's pioneering spirit and passion for perfection. What a pleasure it was to take this venerable machine through the picturesque countryside roads of France. 4 units of this car were made at the time, including a single all-black version that John Bugatti kept for himself. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are a long-standing mystery, as that particular vehicle disappeared during World War II. Or did she? To be honest, this special moment with Bugatti was one of the highlights of my European tour, especially when you know which car they're going to bring next. La Voiture Noire, a direct tribute to that all-black Type 57 SC I just mentioned. One of the most beautiful and most expensive cars in the world. Exclusivity, artistry, performance, and luxury. A car that is undoubtedly a worthy successor to Jean Bugatti's personal masterpiece. I'm pretty sure the man would have loved to see this. Anyway, for me, this was the perfect end to a perfect day. Festival goers, I hope you'll enjoy driving these as much as I did admiring them in their native land.
the luxury chronicles continue. We're staying with Bugatti for one last French spin with a luxurious yet very intimidating car.
Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate. The Bugatti Vision GT. Another car originally designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world for my pleasure and yours. If you're currently driving this car, and I believe you are, be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast.
Let's call this a do-over.
Everything all over. Fuck that.
Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate. The Bugatti Vision GT. Another car originally designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world for my pleasure and yours. If you're currently driving this car, and I believe you are, be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast. glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate. The Bugatti Vision GT.
Trying to figure out how to pass by them in the very first second.
Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate. The Bugatti Vision GT. Another car originally designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world, for my pleasure, and yours. If you're currently driving this car, and I believe you are, be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast. Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate. The Bugatti Vision GT. Designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world, for my pleasure, and yours. Day 4 of my glorious French sojourn. I was staying at Bugatti's for another day, and as the icing on the cake, Bugatti served me one last exclusive piece of art on a plate. The Bugatti Vision GT. Another car originally designed for the video game industry that made it to the real world, for my pleasure, and yours. you're currently driving this car, and I believe you are, be cautious. This car may be a jewel. Once awakened, she becomes a beast.
It's over. Ah!
Let's call this a do-over.
With that, my time with Bugatti and the French section of my tour were coming to an end. My next destination, Germany.
This was a dive into French car haute couture. You're now entering the second part of this luxury vehicle experience, still narrated by our archivist. So next stop, Germany. A very special German car has been prepared for you. again.
After a marvelous French introduction, I was now flying to Germany to pursue my work on the European luxury brands. I was expecting great things from the upcoming meetings. This leg of the journey was a promising one, as I was about to meet my esteemed counterpart at Porsche.
My name is Frank Jung, and I'm responsible here at the Porsche AG for the corporate archive and the car collection. The archive is kind of the memory of the brand, the memory of Porsche. In between the 80 cars we're showing here, the car GT is one of the top stars. Top sports car of its time, a high-performance machine. And it's mainly made by hand.
My luxury chronicles were really shaping up, with one incredible encounter after another. And now, I was about to see Porsche as never before, with a special focus on the Porsche Carrera GT. Talking about German luxury cars without talking about Porsche would be nonsense. It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury car culture. Talking about German luxury cars without talking about Porsche would be nonsense. It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury car culture. Guided by my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with an insider tour of their museum, from which I was getting priceless notes and pictures for my archives, and for Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera GT took a special place in our day. A car born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s. Dare I say, one of the top sports car. Talking about German luxury cars without talking about Porsche would be nonsense. It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury car culture. Guided by my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with an insider tour of their museum, from which I was getting priceless notes and pictures for my archives and for Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera GT took a special place in our day. A car born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s. Dare I say, one of the top sports cars of all time. What a car. I couldn't have dreamed of a better way to start my trip in Germany. When it comes to German luxury cars. But don't worry, our archivist and the Motorfest organizers have got you covered. You'll see.
Let's go for this one. I have a good feeling.
I've never owned a V12.
Luxury Chronicles Europe, Germany. Second stop, Apollo Automobile.
My Germany tour is officially on. After an incredible first stop in Stuttgart, I had the distinct pleasure. Germany tour is officially on. After an incredible first stop in Stuttgart, I had the distinct pleasure of spending a day with Apollo Automobile, and as I write these lines, is definitely one of the boldest and most aggressive-looking cars I've seen in my long career. The active aerodynamics, the fins, you're getting eaten alive. And this interior, you really have to see it to believe it. Nothing short of a superhero car. There's only one existing prototype at the moment. The one I just got the chance to discover. Note to self. I really must convince Apollo to lend this car to Motorfest for our upcoming luxury cars playlist. luxury is elegance.